welcome back to another day in life video. I am up 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Very, very hot this morning. First off, going to get to the gym and then come back and work and just show you guys what a typical Tuesday in my life looks like. Well, representing BLC. Hey, big up BLC. It's too early. It's too early. So I'm going to get to the gym, have a pre-workout, get my upper body session in. I'm not going to film it today though because I want to just get through it. But I'll show you how the physique is looking after the workout. So gym is done, we're just heading back from the beach with the wee man. Say hello wee man. Say hello to YouTube. We'll go up and start work. So we're making the world's worst omelette for breakfast this morning. I'm also having my multivitamin and my electrolytes in here. The power drink. So gym is done, breakfast is done. I'm basically just going to crack on with check-ins now. I have 2, 3, 4, 5 hours worth of check-ins. I've got a few of my Tuesday clients in for calls this week, so slightly less check-ins to do today, but still pretty much 5 hours of work. I've had my breakfast as well, which was just like a 6 egg omelette, which is about, I think it's like 450 calories, 40 grams of protein. So pretty good. I don't really like having huge amounts of carbohydrates before I start work because I feel like it just makes me kind of lethargic. So I usually try and stick with just proteins and fats, and obviously I had my electrolytes and multivitamins. So I'm feeling good. Just going to hydrate. Sounds really wanky, but I'm just going to hydrate for the next few hours. Basically just drink some Vata and crack on my work. So check-ins are finished. It is 5:15 in the evening. So finished work. I am now back on daddy duties. So yeah, it's going to be a long evening, and unfortunately I have about 2,700 calories left to eat because I've not eaten a huge amount today throughout the day, so I've got a lot of food left to have this evening. So yeah, I'll show you what I'm going to eat. I'm going to cram in 2,700 plus calories in the next few hours before I go to bed, which is unfortunate. Usually this is one thing to bear in mind as well. If you work early shifts, right, if you're on for an early shift the next day, your weight will be heavier, right? Mondays, Tuesdays, my weight is always heavier, even to the point that I kind of stopped weighing in on Tuesdays because I'm up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and Monday is the same for myself. So when I'm doing really busy, like full check-in days, I think I had 33 check-ins to do yesterday. I've got a few phone calls, had again loads to do today, but we're through them now, which is awesome. Everyone's doing really well as well, which is the main thing. But just remember that your weight will always be heavier on early shifts, so take that with a pinch of salt, especially if you are eating a lot of your food in the evening. So like if I ate more food today throughout the day, I would probably have a lower weigh-in tomorrow than I will do because I've basically got, well, almost 3,000 calories to sort of get in before bed. And it's going to be decent food as well. I'll probably go for like kind of high-fat yogurts. I've got chicken things that I can put in the oven. So yeah, just a full, transparent, I guess, full day of eating in the next few hours, because I know everyone always just like plans their full day of eating videos and they're just absolutely shit, and it's just not what they actually eat every single day. So here's a fully unscripted, behind the scenes full day of eating. Maybe need to go to the pool again with the wee man. I'm going to go and see what's happening just now, but we'll definitely go for a walk and I'll try and get some food in. Our next meal is 2 of these chicken fillet things, frozen chicken fillets, which gives me about 370 calories and 40 grams of protein, which is pretty decent. Not ideal, but it's chicken and it's protein. So wee man is in his bed, finished work, had my chicken. We went to the beach and the swimming pool. I think I'm a little bit sunburnt from today. Just heading into Waitrose just now. I'm going to get some fish for dinner. Just the kind of boxed fish that you stick in the oven. So we can have fish and chips for dinner. I'm going to have haddock, like battered haddock. So don't sleep on stuff like this because it's, I think for 2 like fillets or whatever, it's like 40 grams of protein, which is awesome. So I'll show you what that looks like, but definitely don't sleep on easy options, fish, chicken, etc.
Also weil du kannst diese Kuchen nehmen, ich sage versucht.
This is just a brief interruption because I forgot to do this because I am super unprofessional. But if you did find this video useful, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, I don't know if anyone remembers these pickled onion Whoppers. They have them here. Obviously, salt and vinegar still the best. So dinner is ready. We're having fish and chips. This gives me, I think it's about 700 calories and 42 grams of protein. So dinner is done. This is one of my all-time favourite meals. This is 600 grams of 5%. If you're in a weight loss phase, I would recommend you get the 0%. I have 40 grams of whole earth peanut butter. This is a shitload of calories and I think it's 66 grams of protein. So I've got 2 red apples, 600 grams of 5% FI and 40 grams of whole earth peanut butter. Lots of good fats, lots of good carbs and lots of protein. So yogurt bowl is done. This is probably one of the worst things about being in the gaining phase is just being super full all the time. My stomach is so full just now. It's 10 o'clock at night and I've still got more food to eat. So we did say this was a completely transparent full day of eating. So I'm gonna have a protein bar. 45 gram packet of crisps. Now, I actually kept the packet for this because I did have one of these earlier. And Milka, you put them in the fridge. They were fucking phenomenal. And I had 4 of these things. They're like jelly dinosaurs. So that's it. This brings